Today I bring you a recipe with only 2 ingredients plus 2 waffle sheets, super easy to prepare in less than 5 minutes. And the best part? It's incredibly affordable. With just a few basic ingredients, you can create a delicious homemade dessert that tastes just as good, if not better, than store-bought ice cream cakes, but at a fraction of the cost. Pour 800 milliliters, about 3 1/3 cups, of cold heavy cream into a bowl and whip for 2 minutes until you achieve a thick and creamy consistency. Next, add 400 milliliters, about 1 3/4 cups, of sweetened condensed milk and continue whipping for another 2 minutes. Just like this, with only 2 ingredients, it already tastes amazing. But if you want to take it to the next level, you can add chocolate, nuts, syrup, or fruit cream, whatever you have on hand. This makes it not only easy but also customizable to your taste. To make the ice cream cake, you will need 2 waffle sheets. You can find them in supermarkets in packs of 4, and they are super budget-friendly. They come in a rectangular shape like the ones I'm using, or in a round version. Place 1 waffle sheet at the bottom of a mold, pour the creamy mixture over it, and cover it with the second waffle sheet. Gently press to even it out and make sure the layers stick together. Then, take the ice cream cake to the freezer for at least 2 hours until it sets perfectly. The result? A deliciously creamy, homemade ice cream cake with a crunchy waffle layer. No need for an ice cream maker, no complicated steps, and no expensive ingredients. It's perfect for a quick dessert, a treat for guests, or just to satisfy your sweet cravings without spending too much. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, leave a comment if you liked this tutorial, or let me know with a thumbs up or a smiley face, it would make me very happy. And don't forget to share this tutorial with your friends, it would help me a lot to grow my channel. Now, take your ice cream cake out of the freezer, cut it into portions, and enjoy this creamy, crunchy, and budget-friendly homemade dessert. But don't go yet, I want to share another spectacular ice cream recipe with you. Did you know that you can turn simple ingredients into a delicious and sophisticated caramel ice cream? It's easy to make and doesn't require expensive ingredients, making it a very affordable option for any occasion. With toasted almonds and dark chocolate chips, this ice cream adds a touch of sophistication and texture. Try this recipe and surprise everyone with a dessert that is as delicious as it is accessible. Ice cream, in its most primitive forms, dates back thousands of years. Ancient civilizations like the Chinese and Persians were already enjoying frozen desserts made with snow mixed with fruits and honey. Caramel ice cream has remained popular due to its delicious and comforting blend of flavors. The addition of toasted almonds provides a crunchy touch that contrasts wonderfully with the smoothness of the ice cream and the sweetness of the caramel. In addition, the hint of dark chocolate adds a note of bitterness that balances the sweetness of the dessert, making it even more irresistible. I'd be very happy if you subscribe to my channel and leave a comment while I start with the recipe. First step, we make the caramel. Place 2 cups, 400 grams, 14 ounces, of sugar in a wide-bottomed pan. Cook over low heat, stirring occasionally, until the sugar melts and turns a soft, even golden color. It's important not to let the caramel darken too much to avoid a bitter taste that could ruin the sauce. I'm sharing my way of making a good liquid caramel sauce so you always have it ready to use in any kind of dessert, like flans or ice creams. Once the caramel is ready, add 2 cups, 480 milliliters, 16 fluid ounces, of water, little by little, very carefully as it may splatter. Use a wooden spoon to stir continuously while adding the water. If you prefer a less liquid sauce, you can reduce the amount of water. Add 1 cup, 240 milliliters, 8 fluid ounces, of milk and a quarter cup, 30 grams, 1 ounce, of cornstarch. Mix well and pour the mixture into the pan with the caramel, along with 60 grams, a quarter cup, 2 ounces, of butter and a pinch of salt. Boil for 5 minutes over medium-high heat until it thickens well. Let the caramel sauce cool to room temperature. Pour the caramel sauce into glass or plastic containers with lids. This recipe should fill 2 350 milliliters, 12 fluid ounces, containers. Store the caramel sauce in the refrigerator. This sauce is perfect for adding a sweet touch to flans, ice creams, and many other desserts. Now, let's toast some whole or chopped almonds, like the ones I have. Place half a bag, about 75 grams, 2.6 ounces, of almonds in a pan, without adding any fat, and heat over medium-low until they turn golden and become crispy. Transfer them to a container and let them cool. Here we go with the last step of the recipe. Very easy. Use 2 packets, 48 grams, 1.7 ounces each, of powdered whipping cream or chantilly, to which I will add 1.5 cups, 300 milliliters, 10 fluid ounces, of very cold milk. Optionally, you can substitute it with 500 milliliters, 17 fluid ounces, of vegetable cream or dairy whipping cream. Stir a little with the mixer turned off to prevent the powder from spreading. Then beat until it doubles in volume and forms a firm whipped cream. Next, I add a generous amount of the cooled caramel, beat again, and add more caramel and toasted almonds. Mix well and transfer the ice cream to 2 molds. For the first mold, which I want to unmold as an ice cream cake, I add plastic wrap to make it easier to remove. I also add dark chocolate chips. Friends, this ice cream is an easy, budget-friendly, and very, very creamy delight. I add the remaining ice cream to the second mold. Between the layers, you can add as much caramel and chocolate chips as you like, mixing it as I do. Place the molds in the freezer for a minimum of 4 hours or until the next day. Unmold the ice cream cake and decorate it with caramel, almonds, and chocolate. It's truly delicious, a fantastic and creamy ice cream. With the other mold, scoop the ice cream into balls, serve them in dessert cups, and decorate them with the rich caramel. Make this recipe, and you're sure to impress. This caramel ice cream is an absolute delight that combines the smoothness of creamy ice cream with the sweet and silky flavor of caramel. The base of perfectly whipped chantilly cream is generously mixed with a cold caramel sauce, creating a luxurious and rich texture. The toasted almonds add a crunchy touch that contrasts beautifully with the softness of the ice cream, while the dark chocolate chips bring an intense and delicious flavor. This dessert is not only easy to make and affordable, but also incredibly creamy, beautiful, and satisfying. Perfect for any special occasion or just to enjoy at home. This caramel ice cream is frozen in molds to achieve an ideal consistency and a flavor that will delight everyone. Whether served as an ice cream cake or in individual portions, it's the perfect sweet indulgence for any dessert lover. An indulgent and unforgettable experience in every bite. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.